Hi guys, and welcome to a new episode on this channel. Today we will be talking about this book called George's Cosmic Treasure Hunt by Lucy and Stephen Hawking. Now, there is still be an upcoming Stephen Hawking Darkshin episode that will be later released throughout this year. Later be released. Hopefully enjoy that episode later, and I'll be trying to make a trailer of it if I can. And well, let's get started on this. Alright. George's Cosmic Treasure Hunt. What does this talk about? Well, first of all, let me get in with some of the basics. First of all, there was a dream. There was a dream of George sleeping, and then he on a flashlight. And then, there was a lot of space objects there who needed to go to, like, a party. This party, George came as a Martian, like, in the pictures, and then Annie was like dark matter, which nobody knows what it is. And literally, then they moved to the GSA moving center, where they're like black, and they are in England. This book setting is in England. I always thought it was America, but then it was found out that they were going to USA. And then here's the GSA. Kind of. First of all, there was a telescope that was given to George, and then a book about the universe. Then he went to the place where they were for some summer vacations, and then they literally saw this note on Cosmos' screen. This is what happened. They went to Cosmos' screen, and then somehow, he was able to speak type 2, which is binary code 0100111110101110101010. 10001001010101010. And then literally he started growing up like this. It went on something like this. First of all, he was like this. Go gaga and all that. Literally he was a baby. Then he started eating up, and then he literally said stuff like peep out. And then he said stuff in the guise that Annie recognized. And it turned out that it was 14-year-olds. And it turned out Cosmos was a teenager by now. And this is exactly what happened. So the large scale, I have a suggestion to rectify. And then Blair, Annie, what's going on? Well, I'm not sure in the back home how. Because Cosmos started out as a baby computer language when we first got him going. And it moved him on, but couldn't update him totally. So that means that now, and he finished his sentence for Cosmos, she with fear and wonder, is a teenager. And literally, he somehow became a teenager. And they shut the computer down before they could even find out about it. The dad cannot even find out about it. Then they had a lot of interesting things. They had to go to the clean room where they were cleaned, literally, put into suits, and then they had some masks on. And then we're like, okay, little computer, Operation Alien Life Form. And they were doing everything. And then George was like, why is he so quiet? I had a great idea. Emmett simply, I turned down the volume. He turned it up, and they heard Cosmos grumbling. Nobody cares about me. No one understands me. Emma turned down the volume again. We need to be able to talk to Cosmos when we're out there. We got stuck in space once, and once was enough. Can you handle him? And we turned the volume once again. Do this, do that. That's all I hear. Why Cosmos? Cosmos was like Cosmos, I need to do something that can show us how you feel. But bet you want me to open up a doorway so you can get through it. So Cosmos Morris, that's right. But the thing is, we are not allowed to do that. And then so we'll get into a lot of trouble if we get caught. And Cosmos was like, cool, breaking up a little. Then I'm in. So they needed to go to Mars, and Cosmos was like, okie dokie. And he was able to get a lot of laser lights, and he drew a door to Mars. This is an actual picture of Mars in the doorway, though. Yes. people got it. Literally, I guess there was a photocopying. And then they jumped onto the surface of Mars, found the rover, saw loads of clues, looking like these. Loads of clues, pictures, and then they went to another place, where they found this object which had these clue markings on them. It's right here, the clean room. Then literally they were able to restart the computer, went to another planet where they never found any clues, opened, and then they were able to find Dr. Grieper again. Dr. Grieper, where are you, dear Dr. Grieper? And the red lights was a hamster, which he named Pookie, and he made an even better version of Cosmos. Not very better, but so the design is pretty yucky, if you ask me. Called Pookie, who is 2 times better than Cosmos, as he says. But however, he can even disrupt the systems. Pookie was like, yeah, and grabbed and bit him. Yeah, literally bit him. And then there was some times that happened here. Long ago, there was Cosmos prototype number 1. And it was very, very, very big. And yeah, it's pretty big. And then literally he opened, and literally, Cosmos opened a door which was supposed to show Reaper of the Big Bang. But then the location was accidentally turned to somewhere. It turned out to be a star. Reaper turned on the door, and then they're like, yeah, and was burned very severely. And then they said sorry to each other. Pookie literally right here opened a portal doorway himself, and then literally. They came back to Earth, and that's where everything literally ended. Now, I would say here that these science stuff are all cool. There's the last page of this book, the whole story is just like this. First of all, here it is. The electromagnetic force, the weak force, the strong force, and gravity. Literally everything is written in this book. It might be sci-fi, but however, it also tells us a lot, very much about science too. It is based on true science facts as Lucy and Stephen Hawking wanted to. And this here is a lot of fun and educational at the same moment. And I hope parents can keep appealing to this. And Cosmic Treasure Hunt, it's pretty cool. And I want to ask a question before I end this video. It's this: what do you think would have happened? What do you think would have happened if the Cosmic Treasure Hunt really was a treasure hunt, and that Pookie was never invented? And what would the Cosmos 0.1 is? Well, my email is 2004@naver.com, and I have a challenge for you guys. A drawing contest, something like this. Draw Cosmos as his first prototype. Here is a picture of what it might look like. Like this. Like the ENIAC. Search the ENIAC online, and then you might be able to find Cosmos. And picture him drawing the portal of the Big Bang. Draw the ENIAC Cosmos opening up a portal of the Big Bang, and that the door is open. Try to draw that on and send the pictures onto my email 20gwar@naver.com, and I'll see you in the next episode. Hinhan out. Peace. Sweet dreams.